Um, hey everyone. Today's topic is about teenage pregnancy. Ooh, yeah. If you haven't watched Leah's view on the topic, go over there and go watch it now. This is my view on teenage pregnancies. I don't really have a lot to say about them because I can't really say anything about them, as my best friend's is a teenage mum. And to be honest, I give them so much ratings because I've worked with children. I have a nephew who's 2, and he is hard work. And the way I see it is that a lot of people say girls our age aren't ready to have a baby. But what woman is ready to have a baby? If you've never tried something out before, you don't know what it's going to be like. You don't know when you're ready. So a 40-year-old who's just found out she's pregnant thinks it's alright to say, I'm ready to have a baby. You're not ready if you've never tried it. You've never had a baby before, so how are you ready? Mentally, you may be ready. Or physically, you may be ready. Your tubes may be ready. Your ovaries may be ready. Financially, you're probably better off than us. But the way I see it is that there is no difference between a teenage mum and a woman, because we both have the same ovaries, we both have the same wombs, we both can give birth. That's what we're made for. We're women. We're made to give birth. And I don't think we should put a time limit or an age limit on giving birth, because either way, we're gonna give birth. We're gonna have to give a child out. And or C-section or whatever. And I just think, you know what? Like, fair enough if you're 10 and you've had a baby, you should feel a bit icky and wonder why you're doing that. But some people, you don't know what their story is like. You don't know what their life's like. Like, they could have been raped, they could have been abused, and thought that the only way for someone to love them is to have a baby, and that they know that the baby's gonna unconditionally love that person. And a lot of girls nowadays do have babies because of that reason. But then there's a lot of girls who have babies accidentally, and then there's girls who have them as a fashion accessory, which I think is ridiculous, because when they're 2 years old, are you still going to be saying, yeah, he's just my fashion accessory, he's like my handbag? When you're running after him because he's running into the road, or he's choking on his food and you don't know what to do. Like I said, no woman is ready to have a baby if you've never had a baby before. So thumbs up for all my teenage mums. You're doing a great job. Keep it up. I have to admit, there is some bad mums out there who don't have no time for the baby, who are young. But that's your own doing. You had your baby young, which means if you try and fit in to still be a child whilst having a baby, that doesn't work. You have to grow up. You have no choice in the matter. If you don't grow up, then you shouldn't have a baby. If you think that you're still going to have the mentality of a child and yet look after a baby, you shouldn't give that child a life of what you're living in. You should give it out for adoption, or just not get pregnant in the first place. So overall, that's my views on teenage pregnancy, and I want to hear some of the boys' views, because a lot of boys nowadays say that, oh, teenage mums are nasty, they're sluts, they're this, they're that. And I want to hear your views on it. All views are welcome, so just comment and things like that.
Bearing in mind, guys, I got pregnant my first time.
Yes, we know. Get that. So I'll see you a lot later, and happy